So the Peloton Tread has died. I can actually get the screen to come on. If I do pull the power on the back, I can plug a MacBook Pro USB-C in and the screen will power on, but the actual treadmill itself will not run. We did go ahead and check the circuit breaker and the switch, both with the multimeter. Both checked out good, but I went ahead and replaced them anyway. We did actually check the wires that plug into the power socket, as well as the circuit breaker and the switch. The leads can be loose. I get shook around in there, but in our case, they were all good. They were tight, and so those were good. I think we've narrowed it down to the smart card right there. So here it is. That part is like 35 bucks. We ordered one from Peloton, and we're gonna see if we can fix it, make it work. Um, Underneath the cup holder, there's a couple of screws. Pull the cup holder off. The top section pops off. Behind that are two screws up top. Those come off pretty easy. Underneath there are two more screws, and that whole assembly then comes off pretty easily. Once you peel the bottom off of that thing, it's kind of got some foam in there. You can see the smart card. There she is. The parts are kind of delicate. You just got to be careful on all the little connectors. There's 3 or 4 on each end, and there's not a lot of cable in there. The board actually has like 6 screws in there, and at this point, I've taken the screws out, and you can see I've disconnected all the leads. So as soon as you pull those screws out, then the board pops out with a little plastic tray. And then the final connector right there is a USB-C that's actually got a little connector to keep it secure. You just got to pop that off. Once you do that, you can swap the circuit board out and plug everything back in. The top of the circuit board actually connects to the stop button and it goes on top of the bar. So you don't actually put it on, but that's what it looks like. And there's the little yellow button, goes face up. We're going to just pop this out right here. It just sets in to the plastic there. You can see it just pops right out. So once you swap that out, we will just put the new one back in. Should be good to go. Once you fit that right there, then you just gotta put it back into the housing, flip that thing back over, and put the screws in. Just be really easy. The connectors are rather tiny, and again, there's not much slack in those. So right here, we're testing it out. We went ahead and just plugged back in the magnetic safety switch before attempting to just put everything back together. So we got it all plugged in. We booted it up. It looks like we got power on the screen, which is a good sign. Hit the roller, and we're going 1 miles per hour. Everything seems to be working, and it looks like we are back in action. $35 part, save the day. That's all it was. Time to button this thing back up. Happy wife, happy life. That's a wrap.